Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. We had so much fun the other night.
We did.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you. I heard you saw the movie. Steven showed me a video that you sent him after.
Was it Steven?
It was Steven. It was, I couldn't stop laughing solely because every time you tried to say something, you just started crying again. And he was like, you could tell her that I showed you. I won't show anyone else. But it was very sweet. And I'm so glad you loved it enough to cry very hard over it.
I ugly cried.
Yeah.
Truly.
I mean,
it really starts at this one interval of the movie. It has to do with Rita Moreno.
Oh, yeah.
I know. It's someone, you had a picture of her in your locker?
I did.
I had a purple dress.
In the purple dress on the rooftop singing America. I was obsessed. I wanted to be Anita when I was growing up, which is so funny now considering, but I was obsessed with her. And there was this picture, literally this photo in my locker hanging up. And I just can't believe that I got to go to work every day and see her sitting there very quietly before she would start something with raucous laughter and tell us all these incredible stories.
She is just so incredible.
She is.
And I was talking to Steven, and he certainly changed my life.
Of course.
And how's he changing yours?
Changed mine too. I mean, it's really wild, and that's why meeting you is so incredible because I knew what an impact he had on your life in such a different way, such a deeper way than he did on mine, but a way nonetheless.
No, it's the same. I think he walked into both of our lives and turned them both upside down on our heads.
Yeah, and for the better.
Yes.
He took care of us.
Yes.
He continues to do that.
And has given
oh my goodness,
opportunities that nobody else did. I mean, you did. You beat out
30,000 people for this. He saw in you, and I remember talking to him at a party, and he said, "I've met the one. I've met this girl who has changed everything. Of all the people I've met with, you know, throughout the years, let alone in this." He sparkled. You know, where's that connection? Like, do you have any objectivity into what he sees in you?
Oh my God, it wasn't really, and it's so funny that you say that because I was just talking to my team about it the other day after they saw the film, and they told me, and I guess I agree, that I was shot in that movie with such love in mind. And it was unlike anything I've ever witnessed in a film before. And I never wanted to be in movies. That was never the original plan for my life. But then after seeing the way that Steven shot the movie and shot Maria, there was so much care that went into her. There's so much care involved with telling it as accurately as possible as well. And that was a huge thing for me growing up and not realizing that the story wasn't necessarily accurate until I was a teenager and realized that, you know, Natalie Wood, may God rest her soul, she was Russian. She didn't know our lived experiences as Latinas in this United States.
And yet you were convinced of her.
Absolutely.
And appreciated her in the movie, but this was different.
This was way different.
This was about honoring Latinx people, the community, and making sure that everything was
accurate, was represented. And it meant so much to me that Tony Kushner, our incredible screenwriter, took the time to make so much research, to put together these panels where people came together to tell us about what it was like to live in these 20 bad blocks called San Juan Hill, where these low-income communities were living, where Puerto Ricans were migrating to. And it was all being demolished in the name of Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts, where these low-income families wouldn't even be able to go and enjoy entertainment. They couldn't afford it. It wasn't for them. They were just being displaced. And that's my ancestors' stories. And therefore, it's the story of so many people in this country. And being able to bring that to life is an honor that I will never forget.
Well, I am so excited to try and do justice in an entire week that we are celebrating West Side Story Week on the show. You're here, Ariana's here, Ansel is here.
You've got the trio. I heard that you've got Mike, David, and Josh, who are so integral to this film.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Now, before we go, if it's okay, since we've talked so much about you, Maria, you know, Steven, everything, can I give you a final five?
Oh, my goodness.
Just a little insight into you for all of us?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
All right, we're going to do the final five.
God. Okay.
Here we go. All right.
nervous. Oh my God.
Okay. What is the last lie you told?
Oh my God, that I wasn't too tired to do something.
That's so honest. I know.
I'm exhausted.
Okay. One detail about behind the scenes maybe we wouldn't know.
Bruce Springsteen came to set to watch me do I Feel Pretty, and I couldn't go up to him because I'm from New Jersey, and that meant the world to me.
Okay, that is the best detail ever.
Best. No, it's awesome.
Okay, what's your latest food craving?
Sushi at all times. I want sushi no matter what we're doing. It's breakfast, I want sushi.
Okay, it's Sunday. What's your favorite movie right now just to put on a Sunday?
Singing in the Rain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stanley Dawn and Give It To Me.
Indeed.
All right, a song that we all need to put into heavy rotation right now.
I think Ain't It Fun by Paramore is always my pump up. Yes. That's what he said. Yes.
Yes! We have a taker.
Yes.
I know her. I'm a
Absolutely.
lover. Oh, Rachel Zegler. Be sure to enrich your life and move forward in the way that Steven Spielberg wants us to by seeing West Side Story in theaters December 10th, only in theaters.
Only in theaters.
As he wanted it to be.
As he wanted it to be.
And you must see on the big screen.
Please.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thanks for having me.